You walking slow, whole room leans your way. Every step you take, got my heartbeat out of place. You laugh, I spin like I'm caught up in your chain. You don't even try, still you drive me half insane. Oh yeah. I love the way you move, love the way you swing, love the way you choose which beat's gonna make you sing. Every little twist you do pulls me closer to you. I love the way you move, just wanna get close to you.
Battery 90%.
Every time you touch that rhythm, I just want a little more. Little more. I love the way you move, love the way you swing, love the way you choose which beat's gonna make you sing. Every little twist you do pulls me closer to you. I love the way you move, yeah. It's been a day, stressed out and bored. Repetitive tasks lead to people annoyed. Karen's upset again, why should I care? Manager's gone, nobody noticed. She slips anyway. Clock's counting down to the end of the shift. It's almost time to go. Step into the car, stress instantly rise. Traffic's the bane of sanity's grasp. Finally made it, walk in the house. Chaos ensues, noise, noise, noise on the rise. Pets and kids and responsibilities. I just need to get away. A quiet place to myself, where I can dive into that other world. There's no place like this to enter into bliss. My quiet reading, no. Words on the page, heart starts to race. Where will we go? What will we do? What is our truth today? Will we get enemies to lovers? A morally gray power imbalance, pair reverse. Arrow eyes on me. Trigger warnings, I might escape. Resetting my brain, taking me away into the world of dark romance. It's just smart, all the haters say, without understanding
Alright, we're almost ready here to let this song finish up.
Trigger warnings, I might escape. Resetting my brain, taking me away into the world of dark romance.
All right, hello everyone. I know for me it's been a bit of a crazy day. I know I'm hoping that wasn't so crazy for you all. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and be doing some reactions. So we do have a couple of things, and oops, I almost changed the wrong thing. Let's change the window. It is this one. So, anyways, I have a couple of things I'd like to talk about. So, let's get a little bit straight to the point here. This afternoon, there's news about someone who was receiving some powerful threats, and it was not a good image for whoever was doing the threats. And many of you wanted to protect that person, which I do want to say I understand, I support. However, it went a bit beyond that, so I would like to just keep this nice, short, and simple. But if you think someone's life or safety is in danger, to definitely report that behavior to a police authority or a law authority of some sort. However, beyond that, there was talks about people saying that they were going to try and make that person regret their actions through their own actions. And that, while I understand you're trying to protect the person, that will put you in the same shoes as them as try making them. And one person specifically stated that they would make them fear for their life. And that is not acceptable. Because at that point you're doing the exact same thing that they are doing. So I want to say, if you want to help, feel free to contact law enforcement, but do not try to harass or attack anyone, and especially threaten anyone in such a way. When I saw the conversation going, at first it seemed innocent, but it started going down deeper and deeper just to try and find all their accounts and try and find all ways to what appeared to be, again, I wasn't watching this other than here and there peeking in, but it appeared that they were trying to find all social accounts to target this person. And like I said, we don't want to be down the same road as them. And I'm also saying this because if you did go down that road, they would also have legal responsibilities against you. And since it was the information being hosted and shared in my server, I could also be held liable for distributing hateful information. In the end, like I said, just contact law enforcement, let them do their investigation and handling of the situation. It is, if you have any information you can give them, that would help. That's always a bonus. But again, targeting is not the way to go. So I'm going to drop it there. Yeah. So I'm thankful that you guys are all so passionate about that. But, yeah, I just don't want anyone having the backlash of such a thing. So now let's get on to happier news. On happier news, we had some new people who came in. And it's fun watching the enthusiasm of new people who are coming in and excited to share their passion for that they have. I'm so thankful that my community has been working really hard to help them out. You guys are amazing, and I have the best community. I'm so happy for that. I do want to say thank you for that. And yeah, thank you. That being said, we do have a few videos we're going to review. I apologize, I was running behind today, so I haven't gotten my usual list together. So right now, all I have is one song, but we will add more in just a second. And why does it show? It looks like my eyes are shut. My eyes are dark. I need to fix that. I gotta fix my eye tracking to figure out how to make it where my eyes are more commonly open instead of closed. If I have them just normal, sometimes I'll show them as normally open, or sometimes I'll show them as closed. So I need to figure that out. I'll get that figured out later. So the first song we're gonna react to is actually one by Mad Hatter. And so and the Mad Hatter goes by the original 5150s. And it does tell you to check the comments. I'm guessing this is so it says, no, it's voice custer. We're all in the dark, mask cracking, shadows staring, hearts like stone. But look, you're still here, still fighting. The loneliness is shared. The burnout, everyone's low, integrated. Only ghosts exhale the weight. And not broken, you're standing, and so am I. We're rising together. And so without further delay, here we go.
Crash, I found you in the void. Mine like shattered glass, echoes of every failure. Every night you could not sleep. You know too much, microtransactions on your soul. The world's mask cracking, your shadow staring back, fatigued, burned out, heart heavy as stone. No rest, no mercy, just the weight you chose to bear. It's not a weakness, it's the price of seeing clear. Persona crumbling, shadow rising. You carry it all because no one's coming. Loneliness isn't empty, it's full of ghosts you won't scream, it's silent. I'm tired, but truth, you're alive because you fight. Integrate the pain, don't run. The fractured mind heals when you own the dark. Crash, I'm here not to save you, to remind you voluntary burden is freedom.
great song. I like, and as other people said, that I like the emojis. It's kind of a unique take. Definitely like the rises of Paul she had, so I really like that. So good job on that. Let me go ahead and share the video link. Hey, work spot and bam. All right. So, if you guys all could go to that, give it a thumbs up. Definitely a deep song. So good work on that. I know you've been working on these a bit, so keep up the good work on it. So, let me go ahead and just kind of go through these real fast. I don't think Nano has anything right now. Julie did a React video, which we love Julie. Julie's awesome. Oh yeah, Mama Browse came out with a new song. It's been 2 weeks, such a long time. Let's do a record React on this. Hello, my name is Ovted Fatash, and I am reacting to Mama Browse, What It Is, by Carolina Overdrive. I'm thinking that she might want to be referred to as Carolina Overdrive, but I am also noticing right off the bat that we have by Skyebrows, so it makes me wonder, is this Skyebrows, or is this Carolina Overdrive, or is that just his, that's probably just his Suno account, so that's probably what that is. So, let's go ahead and read the description. When I found myself locked out of my $271 hotel room and there was no night staff to come to my aid, I realized that my only option was to sleep with my doggies in my car. After I smoked a thing, I found the situation incredibly funny and had to accept that this is what it is. This song is a product of that experience. So, here we go.
Even if it is just what it is, there's a story in this. Even if it is just what it is, there's a song in this. And when I'm on the outside, no one's looking out from the inside. And when I'm on the inside, no one's looking in from the outside. And even if it is just what it is, there's a story in this. Even if it is just what it is, there's a song with Even if it is just what it is, there's a story in this. Even if it is just what it is, there's a song with this. Even if it is just what it is, there's a story in this. Even if it is just what it is, there's a song in this. And when I'm on the outside, no one's looking out from the inside. And when I'm on the inside, no one's looking in from the outside. And even if it is just what it is, there's a story in this. Even if it is just what it is, there's a song with that.
very song, very song. So let's go back. I really like the song. It's real simple to the point. I kind of have a feeling of being locked out of a room, but I'm glad that at least you had your doggies with you, because if I know I would have gone crazy if my doggies were locked inside and I was locked outside. So again, thank you for that. Let's go ahead and share this to Kick, Twitch, and our YouTube. Everybody, if you could, please like it, leave a comment. Every little bit comments helps out with the algorithm. Again, if you don't know what to say, emojis are always good too. But again, it's nice and chill. I like it. You just kind of like accepting your fate by just vibing with it. I really love it. It's a real chill experience. So I did notice the answer of a little bit of dissonance in it, which I feel like that's not usually your styles. So I definitely called me out for it and put a big old smile on my face. So I loved it. I really did love it. Can't wait to hear more. You're always awesome. Keep up the good work. And I missed you. I had 2 weeks of not seeing you. It made me so sad. But I knew you were working hard. You had projects you were working on, and knowing that made me happy for you. So again, thank you so much, Mama Brows, for all that you do and for giving us a great gift of you. And maybe a little bit of Skyebrows. Thank you so much. I love Mama Brows. So one thing I am curious about, which I meant to ask her this, is Carolina here, by her old channel. You might show it if I had her, was Caroline. So I'm wondering if it's Carolina or Caroline. So let's go ahead and move on to another video. We're going to just kind of go down the list, and I'm going to go ahead and just... I don't think Sauce released anything related. Keybox, yes, Keybox did release something. Let's go ahead, open link in the tab, we'll do it that way. Gaming Syndicate, probably, yeah. People mind, we did watch a Steel Cathedral. Nicola did, I shouldn't. Did, oh wait, oh, sorry. Try a new style out. We'll definitely check out that new style. Probably Whiskers just released a song. Yeah, I didn't think anything new. Next is pretty much Beam. This is how I try to find things. I look for the blue dots. And if I accidentally click that before, then I am going, I apologize, I might miss you. Cosmetic Photography usually does reactions. Griffin does mostly reactions as well. Highway at reacted. Oh, I got a notification has react to the red bell blue sky, so we'll go ahead and do that. Northy, I know, sent a message to me, but he usually does good reactions. Zuki usually talk about life. Again, I'm just kind of going through. That's this one. Okay, this is video gaming. We've reacted to that. Penny had her very long video. I apologize. I just can't react to that. On stream, it's just a little too long. We'll go ahead and have Bupila by Blastbox. The Vesper released 9 lives. Supapai, the Supapai have a new. She has her other songs, but she did reactions. Happy Harble. Happy Harble is the samurai cat, if you ever forget. We'll go ahead and add this to the list. Rida Zero. Rida had reactions. Torch Wolf usually does reactions. Oh, he did a talk on heroism. We'll keep that up there. Skyebrows. The reaction video. Paradox probably did a reaction. Yep. Leslie Links says private video game. Oh, complete react. Sorry, a collection of. Okay, reacting to videos. Sorry. And again, just try and go through real fast. Combos, reactions, tricks does. Showing off her new model, which looks adorable. Kane. Oh, Kane has a new model. Wow. That's awesome. I feel like Kane's been a little overdue for a new model, so that's good to see. We'll keep this as a background. Kodiak, Yusulifu, gaming with Spike. Oh. I am always scared to do any of these unhinged or abridged because I feel like they're setting up for a possible copyright strike because they are a lot of times based off of copyrighted material, so it's kind of a scary thing for me. So, let's go ahead and react to key boxes next. Oh, and I got some more in the Sunday React. I don't see in Sunday React, is it somewhere else? Okay, I see. So.
Bro, you got something?
I'm gonna try to focus on reacting to videos over pure music, unless if they are here in the channel with us, then I am going to react to their music. But that being said, some people will release multiple songs. Like I've seen, like three songs released in a day in the past months. If that is the case, then I will only react to one song because I can't spend all my time on one person releasing a whole bunch of songs. So we're gonna start off with Keybox. Keybox is here. So let's go ahead and start recording. And without further ado, here we go. Hello, this is Ovted Fatash, and we're reacting to the song by Keybox, Watching You. I remember reading the comments about this or the description. It says, I thank God every day I have a great woman by my side. By the way, not talking about me. While I am great, Keybox they're all great women. Make sure you do too, and make sure to always let them know it. And if you don't, I pray that he finds that someone. Everyone should have the chance to feel that kind of love. And if I remember correct, this is a song from the point of view of the wife talking about Keybox.
I see you staring at the mirror again, judging every line, every scar within. You carry weight the world can't see. Blame yourself for things beyond reach. Darling, your heart are on yourself in stone. But I love you, you're not alone. Love's not a score you tally every day. You don't have to earn it in that way. I'll hold you close until the doubt is gone, and whisper soft, you're right where you belong. I've been watching you fight battles in the dark all night, try to fix what's never broke and make it right. I've been watching you push your heart against the tide, but sure enough, just as you are, right by my side in our quiet life. Drag those chains of yesterday across the floor, heavy with should've you can't ignore. Like fighting a river that won't let you win, pulling you under where the blame begins. But darling, the world's a crooked road full of bends. Your heart's a steady lighthouse, it never ends. I've been watching you fight battles in the dark all night, kinda fix what's never broke and make it right. I've been watching you push too hard against the tide, but you're enough just as you are, right by my side in our quiet life. The worries keep on growing loud in your weary mind somehow. I can pull you back to now in our quiet life. Oh, and I don't want you fading in your wildfire. I've been watching battles in the dark all night, trying to fix what's never broke and make it right. I've been watching you push you hard against the tide, but your love just as you are, right by my side in our quiet life.
Great song. I really like that. Again, we all need that person by our side. So really, thank you, Helix. Helix is one of the most positive people. I'm so happy that you're a part of our community. Thank you so much for this. I really enjoyed it. Again, I hope everyone finds that person. Again, free. So I really like. I heard just because how to people. Sorry, 1 second. I apologize. I need a drink of water there. But yeah, I just hope everybody finds that person. So, again, good song, Helix. I love your songs every single time. By the way, I'm not sure if I said hi to everybody, so let me go ahead and go through and say hi real fast to everyone. So if you're in chat, go ahead and give a shout out, say hi to me. We got Mad Hatter, we got Rhino Rocks, we got Iku Seiko, we got Biz 7, we got Terra Javenox, we have Ricky D, we got Quantico Lake Runner, we have Pidgey Rizard, we have let's see here, Super Pie, who again is amazing. We have Exile King Broly, we have Rain Talon, we have I'm pretty sure I saw Hawkno here, Hawkno Angry Duck. So let's see here. I think that is it. Oh, Brian's here. Good to see you, Brian. Oh, Noel's here. Good to see you, Noel. Gilsakes, good to see you. So, and Declare, nice to see you. It's good to see everybody. Even if you're just kind of a lurker, just say hi so I can see you. There are ways I can look and see everybody who's in chat. And why are my eyes closed? I don't like that. There's ways I can see everyone who's in chat, but it's not the easiest, so. And I know my eyes are closed because I'm looking at the chat list, which is down, so it makes my eyes look like they're closed. So, that's why. I'm Low Reaper. Hey, Low Reaper. Low Reaper Jr., actually. So it's good to see you. Let's go ahead and we're going to. No, I'm not sleepy. I just need to get. You know what? It's really starting to bug me. Let's see if I can edit that real fast. Eyes. What happens if I change this number? Does seem like it made a very bit of a difference. Now just have to find the other one and change it equally. I think that'll be right. Let's see here. Look at chat. Yeah, it's only halfway close when I look at chat for you. I think that's much better. So. Alright, so we're going to react to Jared Glasspool. They changed their avatar a bit over here in their section here. They also go by Dark Phoenix. If I'm correct, it's sometimes hard. I'm sometimes bad about remembering, but let's go ahead and watch this. They usually release good stuff, and oh wait, I just realized this is just a 10-second video. So I thought we had like a 2 minute and 10 seconds. Oh. Okay, so it looks like they're just trying stuff out. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, so, let's go ahead and react to Red Veil, Blue Sky, by Highway VT, and this is a song.
Face in the glass, eyes like a cracked screen glow. Blood on the train, car riding where you can't go. Kanji on my tongue, tastes like iron and snow. Following the red veil, through streets that you don't know. Footsteps behind me, silence and stereo. Name on a billboard, crossed out in indigo. You pray for a sunrise, I live where the dust stays. Every wish you ever made, buried in the subway. I'm following the red veil to the blue sky, tracing every dark line where your ghost hide. If you see my face there, don't ask why. I'm following the red veil to the blue sky. Cash in the black bag, phone in the dead zone, Messaging, no slang, topped out with the cut down. Lanterns by the river, flicker like a glitch frame. You ran from the city, but you couldn't outrun your name. Red on my jacket, drips in a slow cascade. Map of your last lies, drawn in the neon shade. You thought you were hidden, living in a false high. I'm already upstream, waiting where the currents die. I'm following the red veil to the blue sky, tracing every dark line where your ghost hide. Yeah, your ghost hide. If you see my face there, don't ask why. I'm following the red veil to the blue sky. Blue sky, blue sky.
I really like that vibe. It's a fun vibe. Just a real chill. I could definitely see myself at 2 a.m. driving down the street listening to that music. That was a really chill one. I'm going to definitely go ahead and share that. So again, give them that like, leave a comment. Give me 1 second, I apologize. All right. So next one, we got a lot of songs on the list, so we're gonna be probably going through these pretty fast. Let's go ahead and let's skip the last part for now and come back to it. And we'll do Vesper's 9 Lives. Hello, my name is Ovted Fatash, and we're reacting to Vesper Unfiltered's 9 Lives. I'm excited to see this, so let's go ahead and just dive right into it.
Whitetail flick in a broken scene, neon drip on a dopamine dream. Fangs out smiling like what's next, posting my chaos, no regrets. Scrambling heart in a pretty frame, call it a glitch, I call it a name. Cat code running on dog OS, yeah I'm a problem, don't fix this. Static in the sky, rain don't stay. Every crash just clears my way. 9's lives, watch me respond again. No apologies, no amen. Build my world with the ones I chose. Laugh too loud where the neon glows. I'm still here, yeah the fire won't die. Bad nights fade when the crew's nearby. Cut me down, I don't stay down long. 9 lives deep, and I'm still not gone. And I'm still not gone. Circle tight, yeah the real one's in. No fake love, no play pretend. Yapping loud under digital stars, turning old scars into avatars. Pose a bando glow in the back of my mind. Soft little anchor in hard decline. Fox-shaped mess, but I made it mine. Every reset just hits divine. Glitch it out, let the whole thing break. Every ending's a form I take. 9's lives, watch me respawn again. No apologies, no amen. Build my world with the ones I chose. Laugh too loud where the neon glows. I'm still here, yeah the fire won't die. Bad nights fade when the crew's nearby. Cut me down, I don't stay down long. 9 lives deep, and I'm still not gone. I'm still not gone. They want quiet, I don't comply. I get louder every time I die. Tails up high like a warning sign. You don't break what you can't define. Nine's lives, I'm still here. Run it back, make it reappear. No apologies, still here. Built it loud, made it crystal clear. 9 lives deep, yeah I don't fold. Turning chaos into solid gold. Say it once, say it like a vow. I'm still here. Yeah, look at me now.
So that was a fun song. Let's go ahead and break down a little bit of it.
Whitetail flick in a broken scene.
I do like just this very nice slow tail movement. Just some nice little thing.
Neon drip on a dopamine dream. Fangs out smiling like what's next. Posting my chaos, no regrets. Scrambling heart in a pretty frame. Call it a glitch, I call it a name. Cat code running on dog OS. Yeah, I'm a problem, don't fix this. just clears my.
I did notice that it looks like almost like the pic. I think this might be. I'm not gonna say, but I did notice that the bartender did change here.
Nine's lives, watch me respond again.
Now I don't know this person, so please forgive me.
No apologies, no amen. Build my world with the ones I chose. Laugh too loud where the neon glows. I'm still here, yeah, the fire won't die. Bad nights fade when the crew's nearby. Cut me down, I don't stay down long. 9 lives deep.
And I apologize, I don't know this person either. So,
I'm still not gone. I'm still not gone. Circle tight, yeah, the real one's in. No fake love, no play pretend. Yapping loud under digital stars, turning
I do love this transition. I thought it was really well done.
old scars into avatars. Pulls a bando glow in the back of my mind. Soft little anchor in hard decline. Fox-shaped mess, but I made it mine. Every reset just hits divine. Glitch it out, let the whole thing break.
And actually, I do think they did pretty good on the animation here for this. Spins. I have bad times with spins, but I haven't tried it recently.
Every ending's a form I take. Nine's lives, watch me respawn again. No apologies, no amen. Build my world with the ones I chose. Laugh too loud where the neon glows. I'm still here, yeah, the fire won't die. Bad nights fade when the crew's nearby. Cut me down, I don't stay down long. 9 lives deep, and I'm still not gone. Still not gone. They want quiet, I don't comply. I get louder every time I die. Tails up high like a warning sign. You don't break what you can't define. Nine's lives, I'm still here. Run it back, make it reappear. No apologies, still here. Built it loud, made it crystal clear. 9 lives deep, yeah, I don't fold. Turning chaos into solid gold. Say it once, say it like a vow.
And we kind of come back to a lot of these. I am wondering if there's any meaning behind these the card playing. But I feel like I did kind of already mention. I do wonder about this also, this little girl who keeps getting splashed on. But I'm just I feel, because we've seen this band before, so I felt like it would be right to comment on them again. But I do think this is very fun. I just wish I knew more about the characters and some of the backstory. I apologize. I may not be catching the connection. I feel a little bit bad for that.
Like a vow. I'm still here. Yeah, look at me now.
So again, great song. It's such a fun little vibe. I do know Nine's had some stuff going on. I just don't know what the stuff was. So hopefully everything's going well with that. And I apologize. I think this song probably has a lot more meaning than my ignorance is aware of. So please forgive me for that, but I did enjoy the vibe. Keep up the good work. All right, let's see here.
Yeah.
I think did I see a Ocno in here just a second ago? If so, we'll do Ocno's song next. And I don't know who this is. I think this is Skyebrows, I think. I'm just teasing.
Bro, you got something? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I did not cut the film.
Bro, let me see.
Bro, I got a grilled salmon. What's on the menu? Not grilled salmon. Who's your new boss? It's grilled salmon. Who's the MVP? It's grilled salmon. Who's the Rizzler? It's grilled salmon. Grilled salmon, taking the lead. Grilled salmon, a whole different breed.
Bro, I think you should throw it back.
Nah, man, let him cook real quick.
Grilled salmon don't cook, he hires a chef. Grilled salmon don't pay, he gets a comp check. Grilled salmon is fire, but not on the stove. Grilled salmon is a rapper, but you already know.
Throw him back, bro.
He's becoming powerful, bro.
Grilled salmon, yell at the infinity stone. Grilled salmon, just kill the evil Thanos. Grilled salmon, can't stop, he's like a black hole. Grilled salmon is the energy, no need for a fishbowl. Grilled salmon, taking the lead. Grilled salmon, a whole different breed. Can't stop him now, bro. Dang, oh well.
Wow, that was fast. I can't laugh hard up.
Bro, you got something?
So let's go ahead and talk about what we saw. If there's other person that we're supposed to be familiar with, I apologize, I do not know them. But we obviously have Brian here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, let me see.
Bro, I got a grilled salmon.
And we got grilled salmon here, and look this. Look at that marvelousness.
What's on the menu?
Yeah, Ferrari, with grilled salmon and a suit. Yeah.
Not grilled salmon. Who's your new boss? It's grilled salmon. Who's
I mean,
the MVP? It's grilled salmon. Who's the Rizzler? It's grilled salmon. Grilled salmon.
and by the way, not my style here. Same, man, guys. I personally have more of the, biker, swimmer, gymnast. Actually, no, swimmer, gymnast is more me.
Grilled salmon, taking the lead. Grilled salmon, a whole different breed.
Bro, I think you should throw it back.
Nah, man, let him cook real quick.
Grilled
Well, cook, he's already grilling.
salmon don't cook, he hires a chef.
Hey, if you guys are allowed to have your cat girls with their upskirt shots, I'm not allowed to have a little something, a little watchboard. I'm teasing.
Grilled salmon don't pay, he gets a comp check. Grilled salmon is fire, but not on the stove. Grilled salmon is a rapper, but you already know.
Throw him back, bro.
He's becoming powerful, bro.
Grilled salmon, yell at the infinity stone. Grilled salmon, just kill the evil Thanos. Grilled salmon, can't stop, he's like a black hole. Grilled salmon is the energy, no need for a fishbowl. Grilled salmon, taking the lead.
But that is just so much muscle. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Grilled salmon, a whole different breed.
That's skill right here.
Can't stop him now, bro. Dang, oh well.
So that was just a fun song. Let's go back it up. Share the link to that for everybody. Right there and BG. There we go. So that was a nice short one. I'm used to Cultus Mephicia usually having such more deep lyrics. deep meanings with this. So it's a nice change of pace. It's definitely different. Let's go ahead and we are going to. So this was suggested by one of my viewers. Actually, we're going to do this one first. By Berserk featuring Nola Family and Octave. I think I saw Nolan here earlier. Actually, I know I saw him in here earlier. I just don't know if he's still here. No. Here, Noel, come on. Here we go. Oh, by the way, Biz, this is you, isn't it? I just realized the same avatar, Biz 7 with Berserk. Okay. By the way, is it Biz 7? Is that Moment 7? Or is it Biz V? Biz I? Biz I? I'm sorry, I'm being weird. Forgive me. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do a recording so we can make sure we share this. Hello, my name is Ovted Fatash, and we are here reacting to Thumbs Up Man with Nola FM and Hotno as by Berserk, also known by us as Biz 7. So this is our first time reacting to them. We've just subscribed and liked their videos, but we haven't seen it yet, so I'm sure it's going to be good. So without further ado, here we go.
This one for the home. This one for the homie. And the girlies too, if you hold me down. This for you. Yeah. For the one who slide up, say you good. Even on the days I ain't moving like I should. For the friend in the front row, standing on the chair, screaming like they paid double just to be there. For the cousin on the line when I'm falling apart, talking me calm with a cracked up heart. For the crew in the back still running their plans, trying to build something bigger with callous hands. It's for the ones who are watching my back, give them a thumbs up, man, give them a hand. For the ones who don't fold, who don't fade to black, smile like you give a damn. For the ones who ain't playing, who stand their ground, lighting up fires all over this land. If you feel that love, better pass it around. Give them a thumbs up, man, give them a hand. Yeah. For the girl who laughed when I lost my cool, turned to me, said keep going, you ain't through. But for the neighbor with the key when I lock my door, said we all get stuck, that's what friends are for. For the day one still in that same old car window, stuck down chasing that far off star. For the new ones riding even though it's rough, if you ever showed up, that alone's enough. Yeah. This for the ones who are watching my back, give them a thumbs up, man, give them a hand. For the ones who don't fold, who don't fade to black, smile, act like you give a damn. For the ones who ain't playing, who stand their ground, lighting up fires all over this land. If you feel that love, better pass it around. Give them a thumbs up, man, give them a hand. If you got one friend, that's a blessing. If you got 10, that's a quiet confession. Every little cheer when your sky turn black, that's one more match rocking you back. This for the ones who are watching my back, give them a thumbs up, man, give them a hand. For the ones who don't fold, who don't fade to black, smile, act like you give a damn. For the ones who ain't playing, who stand their ground, lighting up fires all over this land. If you feel that love, pass it around, better pass it around. Give them a hand. Man, give them a hand.
Okay, about that song, I wasn't really able to vibe to it. I'm sorry, I'm joking. That was a banger. I really had fun with it. You're lucky I stayed in my seat. But I love the story about the people who help you out during the hard times, how people are always have your back, such as neighbor who has the keys and such, and we are ready, we just need a release, and someone say, hey, go a little further, it's okay. Anyways, I love it. It looks like Noah loves it. So again, great stuff. let me go ahead and share that link. I might steal this and add it to my playlist. This is definitely a fun one. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. So we have a whole bunch of, we'll go ahead and do Blast Box next. I'm sorry, but that is way too similar to a certain copyright music. I'm gonna have to pass on that. Not on stream. Apologize. That instantly sounded like a Kingdom Hearts song. Sorry. Moving on to Happy Horribles, When Dragons Bear Their Fangs. I know it's a cover of some Sympathy, but that intro was way too similar, and I'm trying to avoid any kind of copyright strike. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, just that intro was too close, too similar. I will watch it on my spare time and leave a comment on it, but yeah, just like I said, it's too similar to another song, and that instantly red flagged in my mind. I'm sorry. So this one is When Dragons Bear Their Fangs. And yeah. Yeah. So let's All right, that was a fun little tribal mix with some nice violin. It was definitely fun with the drum beats and everything. Definitely sounded like it could be kind of like a little dungeon song, so say for a video game. And just so, in case if you're unsure, their like I said, armor needs padding to help disperse the impact. So after you put all that padding on it, you don't have, your finger's not gonna show like that. All right, let's go ahead and do Torch's thoughts on heroism.
Greetings, friends. Today I wanted to talk about heroism and a bit surrounding that topic. So let's get started. There are different interpretations of what makes a hero. There's an antique one, a medieval one, and then the modern one. I will talk about the European perspective on this, as East Asian cultures or the Islamic cultures have different standards for heroes. So let's get into the antique variation of the hero. The big heroes we know, like Achilles and Heracles or Hercules. These were not really heroes like we would understand it. These were people that they accomplished great things, and that was what made them heroes. Like when you go on a great journey and you get to do things that normal people couldn't. Some of them are also boosted by godly power, by divine power. Leonidas, for example, would also be a hero in the antique standard, and most Spartans with that. Then, as Christianity took hold, and with it came Christian morale, it changed heroism quite a bit. We got the knightly oath and chivalric codes. These were created in the medieval times to keep those of the lesser nobility, that are the knights, to keep them in check somewhat. It didn't really function that well, but in the stories and everything surrounding it, they gave the chivalry codes to people. The chivalry code, of course, depends on where you get it from. Code of chivalry we got in the Song of Roland, which is one of the paladins of Charlemagne, was to fear God and maintain his church, to serve the liege lord in valor and faith, to protect the weak and defenseless, to give succor to widows and orphans, to refrain from wanton giving of offense, to live by honor and for glory, to despise pecuniary reward, to fight for the welfare of all, to obey those placed in authority, to guard the honor of fellow knights, to eschew unfairness, meanness, and deceit, to keep faith at all times, to speak the truth, persevere to the end in any enterprise begun, to respect the honor of woman, never to refuse a challenge from an equal, never to turn back upon a foe. That, for example, would be a chivalry code from the Song of Roland. And pretty much most of them and most of the oaths go in this direction after that. And it's pretty much the build-up of what became the modern hero, with being faithful, speaking the truth, honoring the enemy, and to fight for all the people, and especially the weak, and the widows and orphans, and the defenseless. That is pretty much what later then evolved into the goody two-shoes hero, the one we all know with Superman, who is like the Boy Scouts guy. A big misconception people have about heroes, especially since the wave of cynicism we got, is that heroes are naive or kind of weak in versus the anti-hero. But that is not really true. To be a hero, you need to build strength. If you want to protect people, you need strength. That is something what differentiates the hero and the anti-hero in the most essence is that the hero always decides for, or most of the time decides for, the more noble of courses, but not in the way that it would detriment other people. There are people you can save and there are people you don't save, and the hero needs to think about the future and realize if someone is a person to be saved or not. They are not, never were actually hold to never kill someone. That is not something that the hero was never allowed to do. The Greeks back then pretty much defined you to be a hero if you killed enough people. So the honor and the way you act does not define or not make you gullible or naive. The hero can be a smart character. He can win by outsmarting other characters. It does not need to be a physical confrontation every time. And a hero that is weak kind of works against himself. The battle of a hero can be many different things. It depends on what kind of hero you got. Superman, for example, my view of Superman is that there is no threat that could actually physically threaten him in the end. The only battle he has to fight is the moral one. He is literally making the impossible possible. He's the one that makes the Sisyphus task solvable. So where does he get interesting? It's always in the moral kind of thing. Is he able to uphold his morals and not falter to his evil side in the one verse with where he goes full tyrant? Heroism in the West is looked down upon by cynical people, but in the end you actually have to. They're like getting called naive and weak, but it does take strength of character to actually be a hero, because that means that you can restrict yourself, kind of like going back to where we come from, the Christian morale. The good faith values that we have are not easy to uphold, and
It's definitely interesting on talking about how many of the old heroes were about making great punishments, but like talking about Superman, I love it. And this is very true with some of the heroes we have. So many of the decisions they make is not so much if how strong they are, but the way the choices of how they fight. So it is interesting on that.
self-restraint is very important in them, and that is what makes a hero. The hero is, or should be in fiction, the person that upholds all our values and shines through that. I personally got a bit of a distaste for anti-heroes, as they are just the hero in weaker, in less strong-willed, as they just decide to go down and sin for themselves, while the hero actually goes out and does not falter. Hero should give you the courage to actually step forward in times of desperation and times of need, where people are threatened. A lot of heroes, that's actually what they inspire us to do. There are many cases of people that actually stood up because they asked themselves, what would Hero X do? And they decided to do the good because of that. So once again, I'm back to the mindset thing, but this time it's mindset in writing. When you write deconstructionist view and the hero bad trope, you will at best change the culture, and so that the people don't trust heroes at all. And that's already setting one stone for making it a worse society. I think that's my bias, as I believe in humanity in some ways, and I love humanity deeply, that we have the great potential to be heroes. Every one of us has the potential. It is just deciding to do it. It's not to be born like that. We are not Heracles. We are not Achilles. We need to get out there and do the work ourselves. That's also something that a lot of music and a lot of hero tales give us the strength to go further beyond. And it does not need to be a only good character. Like I said, they can have flaws. It needs to be a badass character and depicted in a good light. That's most of the time enough to get people actually stand up. When people saw Whitebeard and how he acted with his family.
Yeah, there's a lot of discussion on this. I do wish we had a little bit, because we're almost done here, and I wish I said more, because there's a lot they can unpack on here, but I feel like that there's a lot to unpack, but there's such a short amount of time he's giving us to unpack it. So I do wish we had a little bit more of a breakdown of talking about the history of heroism and this genre, what it means, and heroes of that time. Then the next genre, and talk about how it evolved and everything. And because heroism, like you said, has evolved significantly, and I would like to see that, and then end it with what where heroism could be leading to, and for the future was considered heroism.
That's.
But I mean, he is doing a good job. But I definitely think he could, if he wanted to, he could easily make this 20 minutes.
A lot of people actually got into going to the gym and being strong for their family and friends. So there is motivating stuff there. And I think if you have a positive message, it will definitely make the culture better and will help the culture out you live in and that consumes your stuff. Because people are really moved by art and in the artistry of stories and characters, how they are written. There is always a place for an anti-hero, but we should have a return of an actual hero, or even a redemption arc hero.
I think the key point of an anti-hero is when society fails. So a hero, in my opinion, takes a lot of those situations and that are hard for society to grab a hold of, and help society grab them. So, like, for example, using Batman, a lot of these villains are people that the police are just under-equipped to handle, or maybe for whatever reason they can't handle. And so what he does, he catches them and brings them to police. Now, looking at anti-heroes, for example, I'm going to use Deadpool in this example. One of the main differences is they don't trust society to do the right thing. So maybe this, for example, what if the courts are corrupt and the police are corrupt? Where you do hand the criminal over to the corrupt police, is just go let them go. That's where anti-heroes come in, is when that corruption is rampant. They are the ones who go in and say, hey, look, there's going to be more victims. This is going to happen again unless if I do something. So I think one of the good examples, especially using Deadpool, is there's that one person at the mutant facility, the mutant kids orphanage thing, not the Xavier one, but the one where they were abusing the kids for whatever reason. Deadpool, in this sense, he felt like no matter what, that kid was going to be abused again. So the only way he could do something or do what's right, is also get rid of the evil. And he didn't trust society to get rid of the evil.
That's what Shadiversity does with his books, where he goes and takes an evil person and redeems him, or tries to. So maybe we should actually look back to where our current morale comes from and build heroes upon that again. Well, heroes can also be characters of power that use their power wisely, like the later end of Gilgamesh's epic, where he becomes the king that is kind and actually a good ruler. That also can be a hero in just that sense. And I'm not a fan of trying to burn down hierarchies every time. I think we should more go into making memes on our culture of good rulers, of people that actually will inspire the future ruling class to actually be a good ruler to their people and serve them. Because it's always with art, the generation after yourself that you get, or even after that. It's never your generation. And if you give them a good foundation in both teaching them as parents and then in arts, I think we can create a good future with people that are a bit more better-minded and optimistic, and teaching them how to see and feel and react to subversion of evil actors. I think that is how we should go about stories in general. We should, at least these that are important to the culture, like Tolkien's works, were, I think, good faith like that. And we should keep that in mind when we write our cool characters. We should make good role models for these people, so we don't get into these kinds of cases anymore, or less of them. I think there is importance in a public morale, and it gets built with heroes. So, always remember, guys, heroism is not something you're born with. Heroism is a choice that you do every time you decide moral choice. Not for yourself, not for others. It only makes the world more positive. With
So,
that, thank you for letting me steal your time. I hope
thank you, Torse, on that great video. Again, make sure you guys give them a like. And feel free to comment if you like. Alright, so next we're gonna do Lupelo's song fantasy. Alright, so that was Brupalis Fantasy. That was a fun song. Definitely one I could just definitely just listen to while cleaning and all that. Just get down, really give me that energy and push forward. How it goes so fast. Nobody likes cleaning. Nobody likes it. I see Don's in here. Curious, Don, it's been a minute. Do you have a new song by chance? Unfortunately, I have heard all your songs. I always love hearing your songs. Your songs are so good. But it's good seeing you, Don. Unfortunately, the intro to this sound copyright, so we are going to do Angel's Sword next. Sorry, Don. Take your time. Looking forward. I know you said you're working on a big project. I'm really looking forward to it. But again, take your time. Nothing but hugs to you.
My name is Kainen Ariman, I'm totally an Uma girl, just a horse girl, trotting through this crazy world. A knight from Norn, sworn and true, the Madeleine army's pride, trained by Captain Athena, always riding by her side. Princess Cherry is so cute, honestly she's the best. I'd protect her with my life, put me to the test. Captain Yasha, so cool, much wow, a legend to behold. Did you know I'm a horse girl, by the way? Or is that getting old? I'm just a horse girl from Madeleine, galloping into the fray. Cavalry trained, lance in hand, saving the damn day. When you attack me, I'm hard and fast, I block every single strike. My lance always rings true, I leap in just how you like. Oh, you thought you had an armor-breaking attack. He's surprised. Let me peel this armor back. I'm actually a slime girl, bet you didn't see that coming, bro. Your attacks don't damage me, I'm so tough, don't you know? Wait, you're surprised I'm a slime girl? Let me break it down for you. You know my dad is a centaur, right? How do you think my mom was able to have me? Have you seen centaur pee-pee? How do you think they did it? Duh. It was so obvious. Anyway, everything is going according to plan. A horse girl's plan, the smartest in the land. I'm in now by order of Yash and Athena's decree. Gonna find cool stuff and solve every mystery. And we'll defeat Princess Cherry's brother, 'cause he's to blame. He likes slavery, didn't you know?
Yeah, go ahead.
Gay and lame.
There to go.
I'm here with my partner Tanya, representing Madeleine's best. She's a rat, well, she has a rabbit folk last name on her crest. But I've never seen her steal anything, not a single shiny dime. So I believe she's a rat folk, it just makes perfect sense this time. So raise your me to the Madeleine Knights and let the legends unfurl. I'm just a horse girl, by the way.
Okay, so this song was recommended by Biz. Oh my god, this is so heartfelt and so sweet. And then also I have, wait, what? Oh my god, what? Oh goodness. Oh, that was unexpected. That broke me for a second there. Okay. Whew. Alright, this next one we have from Dot, and it's for Dot Pocket. So, and by the way, Upsu, I believe you have a couple videos I'm looking on your channel, and I think you were wanting me to react to one of your songs or videos. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and listen to this guy quick sing a song real fast.
Seals like to play and have fun. Seals like to lay on the beach in the sun. They like to splash, they like to bark, but let me just say, if you hurt our friends, we won't play.
Fingers up, let me hear you say fuck them to the PDF file, you'll say fuck them. So grab the wood chipper and drop a Skyebrow flipper. We are family
And if you hurt ours, it's on.
Okay, that was real short and sweet. I don't know how to really react to a song less than a minute, but let me get Wizard quick and fast. Let's see. Obviously, I remember you said you want me to react to something. Did you have something specific you want me to react to, Hapsu? If not, I'll go ahead and react to your first one. Alright, I'll go ahead and react to the first one. So this is Officer Black's Bloodist and Win. I haven't heard any of their stuff, but this will be our first time. Here it looks like blood runs thin when the storm rolls in. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this.
when the storm rolls in. They scatter like leaves in the wind, but you stay right there through the fire and rain. Never ask for a thing, never flinch from the pain. They call it family by name on a tree, but roots don't mean loyalty. Family's the ones who stand at your back, not the ones with the same last name on the plaque. When the world's closing in and the knives come out, you're the shield in the dark, no shadow of doubt. Blood might be thicker, or so they say, but it don't hold weight when it walks away. You're my family, yeah, you're my pack, the ones who stand in my back. Yo, blood ties, triggers, flip the switch quick when shit hits. King flip, dip, ghost like miss, dismiss, no assist, just a bit. With your grip, rip through the whip, crib with the loyalty click, never quit, spit fire, desire, higher empire built on this trail. No DNA chain, pain train, derail, quick reveal, detail, tales of betrayal. You sail to the hell, never fail, detailed, every nail in the coffin, the frail, real steel through the deal, conceal, do your deal, but reveal when it's real. Back attack, fact, you the shield, no cap, that's the appeal. It got can like it's written in stone, but stone crumbles when you're alone. Family's the ones who stand at your back, not the ones with the same last name on the plaque. no shadow of doubt. Blood might be thicker, or so they say, but it don't hold weight when it walks away. You're my family, yeah, you're my pack, the ones who stand in my back. We built this bond out of late night talks, broken promises and long hard walks. No birthright claim, no title to gain, just showing enough time and again through the frames. Don't need trust, heart spark in the dark and bark when the soft mark. My words absurd, how to hurt, turn bird on we bird. Most the crew to the blue, true blue, no subdue. You and I, mother die, multiply, never lie, sky high and low, shoulder, wind boulders, rolled over, soldier, composer, closer than most toaster, toaster, the ghost, we outbrew. You the glow. Family's the ones. We're at your back, standing my back. Not blood, but heart. That's a fact. You're my family. The ones who stand in my back. Good blue.
That was a great song. And this is just a personal thing, also, just my personal thing. If you go ahead and able to do an image like this, when the song ends, have the image go like 3 seconds beyond the music, just because sometimes it's like you go from the end and immediately go into another song. But man, that was good. I did not expect that. But yeah, so and then the actual video at 3:23, just have the song in at 3:23, but the video go to like 3:25 or 3:26. So 1, 2, 3, and then so you have that time to react to it. This is my personal thing. I'm just. But yeah, this is great. I'm only saying this because you're in here. I just say, well, automatically goes next song before I get a chance to stop it. But I want to stop it early because then I don't hear all the song. But yeah, good job. And I definitely did not expect that. That was a lot of fun. I am going to react to more of your stuff. But I didn't have many reacts today, so unfortunately, I'll give it a quick little look real fast, but I really don't think I have anything else. So, what we can do is, if you would like, we can all hop over to a Discord and chat for those of you who want to chat. For those of you who want to move on to watch other people, some of the other people I can recommend is we got DJ Nathaniel, who does crafting of videos. We got Kitsaragi VTuber, who's currently doing Elden Ring. And those two are currently streaming right now. So if you want to check them out, I can give you their links. My Discord, let me go ahead and show my Discord for all of you to join. And so 1 second, there we go. And there it is on YouTube, and there it is on Twitch and Kick. Just make sure you read the rules. I read the rules at all times. And yeah, so I greatly appreciate. So without further ado, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good day.